What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today's my day to gonna go solo. I got 3 different dishes for you today. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a traditional spring roll. We're gonna do some crispy fried pork bellies. That's a Thai dish. We're gonna also do deep fried baby shrimps. I already got the water started boiling over here already. Just gonna wait a little bit and then we're gonna dump the pork in there. Also got a bunch of greens. And I'm just kind of show you how to make all these in a bit. It's kind of early here. We don't really have beer, but I did find Smirnoff, so guess I'm gonna be drinking that this morning. All right, so as the thing is water's boiling, let's go ahead and cheers. I'll come back around and show you guys how to prepare everything in a little bit. Cheers. Man, that's pretty fruity. But a beer's a beer, you know? So it looks like the water's starting to boil. Come check it out. So the water's starting to boil. What I'm gonna do here is we're just gonna add a little bit of salt into it. So let's add a little salt. A little bit of salt in there. And we're gonna go ahead and put the pork bellies in there. These are pork bellies. Just go ahead and take it out, and you can actually just put the whole piece in there. It's gonna take a little bit of a while to cook, so I'm actually gonna put all 4 of them. And I'm gonna put all 4 of them in there because we're gonna use these pork belly here to make a Thai dish as well. So put it in there, let it sit for about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes. We'll come back and check on it. The pork's cooking over there. I'm actually preparing the greens. Got cilantro, green leaf lettuce, cutting up the cucumber right now. We're gonna cut it into slices like this so it's easier to wrap our spring roll. Got mint over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the leaf out of it, put it in here and set it aside. And that's pretty much ready for the greens for the spring roll. I'm gonna show you how to make a sauce as well by the time that meat is done. So I'm gonna keep on preparing the greens. Cheers. All right, so what I'm making now is a dipping sauce. So first we'll start with the fish sauce. Fill it up about half a cup. Hey, I'm making a video.
Hey, I know, I hear you screaming.
Half a cup of fish sauce. Got the Thai pepper here, the really spicy one. Cut that up, throw it in there too. Yeah, I'm frying stuff with that in a bit.
So your recipe or your cooking is caution today, huh?
Yep.
What? Ron, did you put the fish out or just
Heat it.
You didn't have nước it, did you?
No.
Okay. Tại vì nó muối á.
Yeah, I know.
He's making a video.
I'm making my video. So that in the sauce. Got a little bit of black pepper, crushed black pepper here. So I'll pinch that in there. Sugar, or a spoon. Lime. About 1 whole lime. Put that aside, and what I'm going to do here, well, I've got some cilantro. I'm going to cut that up and put in the sauce as well. It's going to be like a spicy, sour fish sauce, and the Thai, they love that kind of flavor. It also balanced out pretty well with the fried meat, so cut that up. Doesn't have to be really fine, just kind of cut it up. Alright guys, so it's been about 25 minutes, I think the porks are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. All right, so the pork's been rested. Again, I'm gonna take 2 here. I'm actually gonna set it aside. For the deep fry one, for the crispy one, these here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut this one up, save this one. And what we're gonna do with these here is we're gonna cut it really, really thin. I'm gonna cut it in half first, you know, make sure that it's cooked. Cut it really thin, like so. So it's gonna be easier for you to roll. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try it with the sauce real quick. Oh, that's good. So whilst I'm cooking this, I actually started another pot for the shrimp. So I'm just boiling the hot water here, add a little bit of salt into it, wait until it boils. And now I'm gonna throw the shrimp in. But for the time being, I'm gonna continue cutting up these pork here. We're almost done with. All right, so I'm done cutting the pork here. Cut nice and thin, just like that. The water here it's boiling. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna put the shrimp in. I already thawed out the shrimp. Here's a trick to make sure that you don't overcook the shrimp. So the water boiling. I already put a little bit of salt in it. All I gotta do here is just put in the shrimp. Just like so, and just turn off the fire. Let it sit in there about 5 minutes. Everything's gonna be cooked perfectly. So while the shrimp is cooking, with the other 2 ribs that we're gonna, 2 pork belly that we're gonna do the crispy deep fry, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna tattoo it. So we're gonna just put little holes in it, kind of just down the skin. It's gonna be easier because it's cooked already. So we'll just tattoo it along the way. No, don't go too deep. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna do it on both of them, just like so. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna make it sure that it's really, really dry. When you poke on it like that, some of the liquid tend to come out, so just make sure it's really dry. Same with both. And now, vinegar. I'm using apple cider. You can pretty much just use regular vinegar. And salt. So again, make sure it's really dry. Get the vinegar. Just kind of rub it against the skin here. Like that. You don't have to put too much. Make sure you rub it in like so. Again, we're gonna do it with both of them. That. And now comes the salt. We don't need too much salt, just a little bit. Take the salt, just rub it like that. All right, so the shrimp is done. We're gonna take the shrimp out. It's been sitting for about 5 minutes. We're gonna take it out. So what we're gonna do here is we're getting ready for the crispy pork and the shrimp as well. So I'm just heating up the oil here. We're gonna want it to get really, really hot. We want that, we want that crisp on that skin, so we want it really, really hot. And we're just gonna put it in. And I'm gonna show you how to put it in here. Make sure on here, and we want to put the skin in first. It's safer to use a bigger tongue. once the skin is crispy, you can leave that in there and that will fry all around. Same thing with this, skin first. Remember, it's just a quick dry fry, so it's already cooked earlier. We just want it to be the outside to be crispy, so it's gonna be a really fast frying here. Alright, so just like that. See how crispy golden it is? Skin. Now we'll take it out. Alright, so the pork's done. What we're gonna do next here is we're gonna do baby shrimp. I like to do mine with the heads on. That's how it gets crispy. So I dump it in a little at a time. So after about a minute or so, they're pretty much done. Turn off the fire. Alright, so all the cooking's pretty much done. What we're doing here is I'm going to cut up some of the fried pork and the shrimp. I'm going to season it. So here we go. Right here, pretty deep fried, pretty crispy. We're just gonna cut it up. Cut into bite-sized pieces. Alright guys, I can't really roll it myself. I kind of burnt myself on the frying of the pork there. So I got my sister there helping me. She's getting it ready right now. What we do is here to dip that rice paper in the lukewarm water, sometime hot. Dip it in, it becomes soft right away. Just like that. And we'll put some greens on. Normally we do this with rice noodle, but I'm kind of lazy to cook that today, but it's good either way. Alright, so green, that's lettuce, mint, cilantro, cucumber. I'm gonna put a little bit of pork. Oh. And then these baby shrimp over here. I also fry these here. If you want a little bit of crisp in your roll, you put that in as well. But just like so, again, I left the shell on. If you get bigger shrimp, you can take the shell off. So that's how you do it right there. It looks good, Christina, it looks good.
Commission! Commission!
And there you go, you got a roll.
What is this?
That's it. Alright guys, so the food's done. Apparently my brother smelled the food from where he was and he decided to show up. I thought I was going solo today. But
lunch break.
Oh, he's on lunch break. I'm lucky I made enough for everybody. I didn't really expect anyone to come. But, you know, enjoy.